Good morning, Crystal Palace, and welcome to the Upper Norwood Library Hub's Library Lunch. My name's Galina.Rin. I am standing in for Eleanor. She has been away in Croatia volunteering, but she is back. But don't worry, folks, she is quarantining herself for the next 14 days. So we will be trying to keep her company throughout that time. And hopefully she'll be back on the show very soon. I'd like to say hello to Melvin and Amy who've joined us. Richard's joined us. Yes. Oh, yes. All these folks have joined us. If you're out there in internet land, please put in your comments, hit the heart button, hit the like button. Every piece of engagement that you put on this show will mean that more folks get to see it and more people will get to hear about the good work the library does. Hey, Eleanor has joined us. Hooray! Eleanor is in the chat. Hello, Eleanor. How you doing? Amazing. I feel like you're the friend that has left me and now you're back. I'm very, very happy. So today I have a guest with me. I'm obviously not in the library this morning. I am at home because of the reasons. And I have I'm going to say this so wrong. Nikoleta Tsiama. Tsiama? Is that
Nikoleta Tsiama, correct?
Tsiama. I was close. I was very, very close. And she is with us. And she and her husband run Little Greece, which is the stall by the church on opposite Sainsbury's. So why don't you tell folks all about what you do?
Well, thank you so much for inviting us to talk in this amazing show. Yes, what we do, we try to bring a little of the Greek taste to Crystal Palace people, this amazing community. We live here for the last 5 years. So during the lockdown, we were looking for a place to rent so that we will be able to introduce our food services to the local community. And we had this chance to meet people from the church, and they gave us a space at the churchyard, and we are there since beginning of June. And we're doing the famous Greek souvlaki.
Yes, right. So a lot of us will have walked past it and then not known what it was called. So what's the word? Slovaki.
So souvlaki.
Souvlaki.
Souvlaki. This is the traditional skewers that they are dating back to ancient Greece, when they have found in excavations some findings like bricks that the ancient Greeks used to put skewers with meat on the top of these bricks, and they were lighting the fire underneath and they were grilling them. They were making them, ready to eat. So this is the ancient actually word souvlaki. And later on, in modern Greece, they tried to make it more look like a sandwich, like a wrap. So they made this fluffy Greek pita bread that we use the best flour, so to make it nice and fresh all the time. And they wrap the skewers. They can be chicken skewers, pork skewers, they can be beef, like kebab, different kind. And they put inside like tomato, cucumber, Greek salad, if you know what I mean, sauces like this white yogurt that is called tzatziki, and they wrap it, and it's a delicious and very, very healthy meal because it's all grilled and it's all based in Mediterranean diet.
Amazing. It's very tasty. Out of all the people that come on this show, you are the only one that I've actually tasted, and it is very, very good. It is very good. So tell us about how you started up the business in the first place. What made you want to stand out on cold British streets serving food to folks?
This is something we love here. When we came, and my husband, he was always flirting with the food business, but he wanted to do something more liberate, different kind than a restaurant. He would like so much, to join big festivals, big shows. Here, street food is a culture in London, in UK in general, and in London mainly. So he met with another guy that he was doing this job already back in 2016. He joined him. They were doing pizza at that time and different things. And then we thought there is space for Greek food, though there are many Greek street food traders, still there is big space. So we said, let's do our own small food business and try to introduce a Greek food stall. So we started trading in Tower Bridge, moving around our 3x3 gazebo, in Wimbledon, in Richmond, and we started taking part in different festivals. That was before the lockdown, of course. And one of the most famous and most successful festivals that we did back in 2018, I think, it was the Crystal Palace Overground, where it was our best thing ever. Lots of people came. It was an amazing festival. We heard so many good things for our work, so we were encouraged to go further. So yeah, we kept on booking festivals. It would be a busy year, this one, if COVID-19 didn't change our plans. But as they say, if you have passion for what you are doing and you love it, you always find solutions. So yeah, we were thinking what to do, because the market started opening this year, just mid of June. So we're back now in Wimbledon. So some days, guys, if you find us closed, like some Sundays, it's not that we don't want to be here, but we're trying to keep some old collaborations as well. So we maybe go once every month to Wimbledon Market or to Richmond by the river. And mainly now we are here in Crystal Palace from Wednesday to Sunday, and we're happy, very happy doing this. So every week, let's say, we select our fresh vegetables, and we buy our fresh meat, and we do our sauces. They're all homemade. We use the best milk for the yogurt and the best cheese for our cheese salad that we do. And we prepare everything so that we can open from Wednesday to Sunday, and we're ready to serve you.
It's amazing. Are you from the local area? I mean, are you guys based in Crystal Palace or Southeast London?
Yes, we live actually in Upper Norwood.
That's the place to be, Upper Norwood.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you obviously had been to different markets and you've been to different parts of London. So how is Crystal Palace as a market area for you?
We were surprised by the response that we had. I mean, by the positive reaction. I think people here, they like to have their permanent spots of entertainment, of good dining, of meeting friends. We are happy because we have stable customers. The customers that they come to us, they're not the same every day. Maybe they are sometimes less on Wednesdays because they're weekdays, but Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, they're really, really coming, lots of people, and we're happy because sometimes when they find us closed, they say, oh, we came and we couldn't find our souvlaki. So, so it means that they are waiting for us every weekend, let's say, to treat themselves and their families and friends. So we believe that they make us, they gave us this feeling of belonging, and we are happy that they have accepted us like that. So our duty now, and what we want to do, is try to offer the best we can and try to do here and now and then our small treats to them so that they will keep on coming. And what we did, because it's a big yard, but it's a church yard also, so we are not allowed exactly to do whatever we want. We have to follow some terms and conditions because it's a holy ground. It's this church operates on Sundays, so people, they do come to pray. So, but they allow us to put some nice tables and chairs, so people, they can come, have a seat, enjoy. If the weather is good, maybe they can come with their friends, chat a little bit, and we keep the social distancing as well. So it's only 4 tables with a few chairs, but they're nice positioned so that they're not very close to each other. And people, they feel safe. We are happy. They have embraced us, and we want to continue to make our friends here on the Triangle happy as well. We also have people coming from Bench, from Beckenham, because they say they like it and they don't find it's far away for them to come, especially in weekends. And they combine it with picnic at the park. So they take the wraps from us and they go and they eat them at the park. And this is lovely.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm just showing a picture there of the church and the seating and things like that. So how many years have you had this stall going in different markets? I think you've mentioned 2018.
4 years. 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's quite seasonal. What happens in winter is my next question.
Well, in winter, we are going to remain open, but we may close earlier because it's getting darker earlier and because of the cold. We are thinking to see if later on we can do something like um, a different structure, like a canteen or like a container, but we are still under discussions about that, because the problem with the gazebo is sometimes if the weather is too windy, but extremely windy, I mean, or extremely rainy, we are forced to close because the gazebo is moving and it's not safe, so we cannot serve the people. But it only happened once since we opened. I think it was back in June. One day it was very windy, and we informed our friends that this was the reason we closed it down. But it gives us this opportunity, to offer better prices to our customers and to be flexible also for us. So, for example, if later on the library can make a big event or a charity event, we can participate. We can take our gazebo there and do something for you, or something for any other charity on the triangle. So we can unite forces. And this is what we like in the street food. It's more vibrant, it's more Yankee, it's more, we like it more than the stable restaurant. You know what I mean? It gives you more opportunities. It has some disadvantages because of the weather conditions, but we always find the solution. So we're going to find also a solution for this winter to be with you guys, for sure.
You guys are just so on it. I'm just so impressed by how into this you are. You're so passionate. It's amazing.
We love it. We love it.
So,
and our biggest recognition, sorry for interrupting,
right.
it was last September that we were nominated in Wimbledon Market by the Time and Leisure magazine, Wimbledon Time and Leisure magazine, the highly commended food business in the Wimbledon Piazza. You see, Wimbledon in front of the train station has a very small food market with only 3 or 4 gazebos serving hot food. And it's surrounded by so many big restaurants. So we never expect that people, they would talk about us, if we are next comparing to all these big brand restaurants, you know what I mean? So when we were invited at the ceremony, because we were nominated, okay, we went there. We said, okay, we're going to have fun. We're going to see all these big professionals in the food, business, and we're going to get inspiration. And they said that when they announced our names, because they said the highly commended business for Wimbledon is, and the result is, and they said Little Greece. I didn't believe it. I looked at my husband. I said to him, I think this is us. He said, no way. No, this is us. And we were nominated among so many restaurants, and we went there and we took this, this award, and this gave us wings. So we said, okay, there's something good being done here, and we want to remain like that,
Yeah, that's great. That's great, especially if it was a surprise that you didn't think you were going to win it in the first place.
Yeah, no, never. And to be honest, they told us from the Wimbledon Council that it's the first time in the history of these awards that a food stall takes this award, not a restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Imagine.
You're just turning up and taking names. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
It's all there. It's all there. So, do you take orders for private parties and stuff like that? Because that's actually something that the library gets asked an awful lot about. Is for private caterers and stuff.
Always, and we have a special link in our website that we do. Yeah, we do send quotes about private parties. Yes, and we do this with pleasure. And we discuss upon the guests and the budget of our client, and we customize our services. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. I'm just adding your website to all the chats. So if you want to get in contact, it's in there. It's in the description, and it's also in the chat. It's great. Do you guys do desserts? That's the next logical question I have for you. Desserts.
You give us a very good idea because it's something that we're discussing these days. We don't do for the moment, but we're thinking to do something traditional and Greek pretty soon. So we will let you know when the time comes. We will keep you updated.
What is a traditional Greek dessert? What is it? What are there?
Yeah, of course. They have sweets with syrups like baklava. They do loukoummas. You know loukoummas? It's like donuts, but it's like rough round balls that they dip them in honey. It's like little balls. It's like donuts, but it's not the same shape like they do in England. Yeah. It's completely different. Or we do different fresh things with milk and yogurt, like especially for summer. So we have a big variety. We are thinking to include one of these, but we want to see the facilities we have in order to include another gazebo doing the dessert. So we are under these, these plans now.
Crystal Palace is just, you're just going to take it over. You're just going to take over that entire corner, aren't you? And good luck to you. That's what I
We're
say.
happy. We're happy here with you guys. We're really happy.
Yeah, because it seemed like an odd piece of land. I mean, obviously it's the church's car park. I'm assuming it's like they have their overspill for weddings and stuff. But it just seemed an awful waste of space in the centre of Crystal Palace.
That would be nice for us. Maybe in the future, we would look for that. If somebody has a land that he can offer to us, he can recommend it always to us. If somebody's listening to us right now and he likes us.
Get in quick. That's what I'm saying. This is a really good opportunity for anyone to get involved with you guys. So from a personal and family, more on a family basis, how have you guys been dealing with the stuff that's been going on? You know, our normal, all this COVID-19 nonsense. How have you guys been faring yourselves?
Well, as many people, we try to follow the rules and we try to remain calm. In our food stall, we keep all the hygiene regulations. We are also members of NCAS, which is a national-wide caterers association. So we follow all the procedures for the way we handle the food. We wear gloves. And we are trying to keep the distance. We have plexiglass covering all our foods. In our life also, we are very careful in our personal life, because our personal life also reflects our professional life, and these are connected. So we try to socialize with safety. We avoid, big crowded spaces as much as we can, or if we go, we're wearing our mask, even our daughter. I mean, we're trying to do the best. It's very difficult because, you don't have the freedom that you used to have. So it's, and us being Mediterranean people, we like to hug. This movie, My Big Greek Fat Wedding. We like to hug, we like to kiss, we like to invite people, we like to do noise. Now we have to be restricted, and this, put us down a little bit. But we are optimistic. We believe that this virus will be weakened slowly. It has to be vanished, like all the other viruses. So we're waiting for this day to listen to this good news so that we can hug you again.
You'll be out hugging the entirety of Crystal Palace, I'm pretty sure.
The entire triangle.
The entire triangle. Yay!
Yay! And do our parties in the library like we used to do.
Yeah, exactly. I think, we're about to start opening our first audience shows in the next couple of weeks. So it won't be, I'm sure it won't be long until everything's
great. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, we'd love to get involved with this as well.
Oh, yeah, amazing. So if people want to get in contact with you, what's the best way for them to contact you if they want to?
They can send us the email that we have on our website. They can text on the mobile that we also have on the website. For the moment, we have request for a delivery, but we cannot organize a delivery for the moment. But we are working on that as well, especially for winter, to see if we will be able to do it. We thank so much the people that they're patient and they're coming, they're waiting to be served, because we do our best. Sometimes if they can text for pre-orders, they can pre-order so they can come and they can take quickly, but we're very, very quick in serving them. And something else I want to say that I forgot before, that it's apart from the Greek souvlaki wraps, we do also falafel.
Okay.
Which for some reason, it's one of the most popular on the triangle. It's very, very popular, our vegan wrap. That means we have lots of vegan in Crystal Palace, and we are very happy because we do the falafel by ourselves. So we make the chickpeas and everything, and the sauce and the seasoning, and we're very happy that the people, they like it as well, together with our meat options. So yeah, that's it really. Yeah, they can text, they can send email, they can call us. Sometimes if we're too busy, we may not reply on the mobile, but we always go back and look in our text, SMS, so we will reply at some point. And thank you so much for your patience, all of you.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're like the sweetest woman I've ever met. It's just so nice.
Oh, you too. Thank you. We do it with love, that's all. And we want our customers to be happy. And finally, if they want to become our friends, we like to have friends, new friends all the time,
A stranger is just a friend you haven't met. Isn't that
exactly.
Right? Well, we've got a comment from the floor. Eleanor, who is in quarantine because she's just come back from Croatia, has said it's great to hear about this, and she'll definitely try to pop up for food once she's out of quarantine. So if you could get your delivery stuff sorted out real fast, then
Yes.
we could get some food to Eleanor. But she's not going anywhere for the next 14 days.
She's really, really good. She's really good. Eleanor, we're waiting for you. Don't worry. So
Amazing.
something else also for this Monday. Mondays and Tuesdays we are closed.
Yeah.
But for this Monday we will be opening because it's a bank holiday, and we believe that lots of people they will like to come and pass by and have their souvlaki wraps. So if they're not working, if they're free, so for this Monday we are going to be open as normal.
Cool. That is good to know, because a lot of things do close on a bank holiday. I think people are going to take the opportunity of getting out and about, with all this eat out to help out. Are you part of that scheme?
Yes, we have heard of that scheme.
So why not come on down to this lovely stall opposite Sainsbury's in Crystal Palace and eat the most delicious thing that you'll have ever put in your mouth. That sounds a bit
Be
rude.
our guest, and we will teach you to say Kali Oreksi.
What does that mean?
Bon appetit, enjoy your meal. Kali is good, Oreksi is your appetite. Kali Oreksi.
Kali Oleksi.
Oreksi. Well done, Galina. Kali Oreksi.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much. Nikoleta. And
the pleasure was mine. Thank you so much for this
lovely.
opportunity, and we're waiting for you to see you in our food stall. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
I think we are coming. So Eleanor says she'll be out in 13 days. So not that long, actually. Not that long.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want to run through a couple of bits and bobs before we finish today. So we are looking for more people to come on the show next week. We were fully booked this week, and it was amazing. So if you would like to come on the show, you can contact me, Galina.Rin. I've just put the email address in the chat there. And then this Sunday is Daniel's Finding Wonderland. And I have been working quite hard to put it together. A bunch of green screen studio nonsense is going to be going on. And the tickets for this, it's people singing, princess songs in princess backgrounds. And it's all ages. It's at 6:00 on Sunday. You do have to get tickets because if you want to watch it live, let me just rephrase that. You will need to get tickets if you want to watch it live. However, it will be available after the fact. But the tickets are free. It's literally just to see audience numbers. That's all it's for. So the tickets are free. I'm putting the link in the chat right this second. And you can all come and join us on Sunday. You'll get the link to the show 1 hour before it starts. So it's at 5:00. So you can all be settled in, ready. Put it on your big TV screen. Put on some good headphones because it's going to be really great singers along with a lot of little studio magical bits to try and... I'm sure I feel like someone's going to fall off a chair. They'll fall off a magic crab or something, like there'll be a magic carpet ride and someone will just fall into the ethos. And it'll be funny. It'll be great. It'll be good. I'm pretty sure it'll be the best show that the library has currently put out ourselves. So we're really looking forward to that. And then all the other nubbins that normally goes on as in the description. If you want help with technology, you have somebody in your household or your neighbor or someone in your block or down your street that doesn't know how to use Zoom or needs help with online banking or any of that, our man Casper is there to help. And I'm just going to put his email address and his phone number in the chat. It is in the description. And he will happily talk anyone who wants to listen through how to use technology. And isn't that what libraries are for? Here to teach people, to entertain people, generally be a little community hub for you guys in Crystal Palace. Amazing. This has been a really nice discussion. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been so nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
So crazy passionate. Amazing. And we will be back tomorrow. Who do we have tomorrow? We have a lovely fella called Xavier who... I can't see my screen. I'm sorry, I'm moving around because I can't see my screen. I'm trying to do some things. I can't see it. I've got a lovely fella called Xavier who is doing a charity thing about baristas in the community and teaching folks how to be a barista, perhaps. Yes. And that's tomorrow. So we will see you all tomorrow. Okay then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.